Once upon a time, nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling river, lived a curious and brave 8-year-old girl named Luna. Luna wasn't like other kids who played with dolls or video games. Her playground was the vast, whispering woods behind her cottage, a place rumored to be full of secrets and magic. One sunny afternoon, with her trusty backpack filled with a water bottle, a jam sandwich, and a worn-out map she'd drawn herself, Luna ventured deeper into the forest than ever before. Sunlight dabbled through the thick canopy, painting dancing patterns on the mossy ground. She hummed a little tune as she followed a path lined with glowing mushrooms she'd never seen before. Suddenly, she heard a tiny, whimpering sound. Following the noise, she found a small creature huddled at the base of a giant oak tree. It looked like a tiny fox, but its fur shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow, and its big, teary eyes sparkled like amethysts. One of its paws was caught in a thorny vine. "Oh, you poor thing," Luna whispered, her heart filled with compassion. She gently approached the creature. "Don't be scared, I'm here to help." The rainbow fox flinched at first, but seeing the kindness in Luna's eyes, it stayed still. Luna carefully untangled the thorny vine from its delicate paw. As soon as it was free, the little fox licked her hand gratefully and wagged its fluffy, multicolored tail. "My name is Luna," she said, offering it a small piece of her sandwich. "What's yours?" The fox couldn't speak, of course, but it nuzzled against her and made a soft, purring sound. Luna decided to call him Sparkle. Just then, the leaves rustled, and a wise old owl with spectacles perched on his beak swooped down to a nearby branch. Well, Luna," he hooted softly. "You have shown great kindness to one of the forest's magical guardians. Sparkle here is a prism fox, and they are very shy." Luna's eyes widened. "A prism fox, you mean? The forest really is magical." The owl, whose name was Professor Hoot, nodded. "Indeed it is. And because of your kind heart, the forest wishes to show you its gratitude." Sparkle suddenly scampered ahead, looking back at Luna and wagging his tail, beckoning her to follow. Led by her new friend, Luna and Professor Hoot journeyed deeper into the woods. The air grew warmer, and the scent of unknown, sweet flowers filled her senses. They arrived at a hidden clearing she had never discovered. In the center stood a magnificent waterfall, not of water, but of pure, liquid light, cascading into a crystal-clear pond. The entire clearing glowed with a gentle, ethereal light. Floating above the pond were tiny, winged creatures that looked like fairies, their laughter sounding like tiny bells. "This is the glimmering grotto," Professor Hoot explained. "It is the heart of the forest, where all its magic is born. It only reveals itself to those who are pure of heart." Luna watched now as the fairies danced around her, leaving trails of sparkling dust in the air. Sparkle dipped his paw into the glowing pond and flicked the luminous drops towards Luna. As they touched her, she felt a wave of warmth and happiness wash over her, a feeling of being connected to everything in the magical forest. She spent the rest of the afternoon playing with Sparkle and the fairies, learning about the talking trees and the singing flowers. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink, Professor Hoot told her it was time to go home. Luna gave Sparkle a big hug. "Will I see you again?" she asked. The prism fox licked her cheek and nodded enthusiastically. "The forest will always welcome you, Luna," Professor Hoot said with a warm smile. "You are its friend now." As Luna walked back home, guided by the soft glow of the mushrooms, her heart was full. She knew she had discovered something truly special. The magical forest was no longer just a rumor. It was her secret, wonderful world, full of friends and adventures waiting to be had. And she couldn't wait to return. Thank you for joining Luna on her magical journey. If you loved this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more enchanting adventures. See you next time!